The FA Cup has emerged from lockdown with Norwich City and Manchester United 10.5 months after the competition first began. On the tails of the Emirates, FA Cup kick-off at Carrow Road is at 5:30 and we must have a winner this evening with extra time and penalties if required. And a very good evening to Alan Shearer and
and they lost. Logic suggested that Spurs would knock Norwich out of the FA Cup in round 5. They didn't. Football in general, and this FA Cup in particular, is still cup tie. So now Norwich make their way out into some lovely late afternoon sunshine. Beautiful. Message. I mean, I'm sure the time will come when that stops being part.
Very important, and you know, I think we mentioned it last time we worked together. The Premier League obviously have backed it 100%. I think the fact that the players really want to show their.
And that goal difference hasn't exactly been helped by their recent record. 1 goal scored in their last 7 Premier League games. Clip to the far post, Maguire lurking. There's a decent header on. And Tim Krul able to hold on, the Dutch keeper. Nice to go for goal. Lingard. Who Ole Gunnar Solskjaer called still a vital player at this club. Towards Igalo. Igalo couldn't take it with it. In which to operate, and still has some. Pukki with help arriving. Well, United a little stretched at the back momentarily. Header not the most definitive one from Cantwell, and Dalot with a cross-come shot that drifted away harmlessly, but United. Luke Shaw, another promising build-up, and Igalo is trying to hold the line, and it just retain their top-flight status. To go back to Manchester United, well, we have this hydration break, Craig. How important do you think getting a... Here's Kenny McLean. It's a decent run. A shot that was always rising from the ex-Aberdeen man. Through to Juan Mata. It was by stop the bleeding for United, but Pukki did well. Wendia again couldn't stay on his feet.
Yeah, he was wide open there, Pukki, but it was a poor ball from Cantwell, really.
Back.
Is his team
A little bit too much relish on those challenges, Jonathan Moss. Romero forced to clear under a little bit of duress. Was in Dalot choosing the outside route, delivering the cross, but beyond view the first half highlights. It was an inch-perfect ball. The control, anything but from Mrs. Cantwell. Decent run and a great layoff. Oh, the shot was blocked. Lucas Rupp had time to pick his spot. And it may fall for Buendia on the turn. And Cantwell breaks down, and Rupp. It's got there too. Lingard on the turn. Did it take a touch behind? Mata wanted the corner, but his first 2 or 3 months in charge, when he was still just an interim coach, Greg, everything was going right for United. Culminate, and Chelsea laid down a marker, didn't they, and race for 4th place with teams just strolling across the top of the screen again. That's a great move from Cantwell, who continues to flourish down the left-hand side.
Yeah, it's that side again. It's the best.
Really positive start to the second half, though, for United, as you suggested it might be. Great first attack of the second half off Fernandes. The flag stayed down. Bruno Fernandes, the ball. Morata. Looking for the quick give and go. Didn't quite work out. What's your feeling? Trying to open things up. It might still work, and it did quite beautifully, and it's Ighalo who's done it again in the FA Cup. Manchester United break through 5 minutes into the second half. And the man who arrived from China in January sends Manchester United closer to an FA Cup semi-final.
That was a good finish in the end. He's back to goal, but they set off Luke Shaw here. Maguire steps in. Nobody gets out to him. It's sort of half-hearted. Full-back doesn't get out. And then it's closer with the flick on, so there's no offside. The experienced centre-half goes with the... well, it goes with the right foot. He's a left-footed player, and it's
well to keep it alive. Now what can Lingard do? Pops up, still up for grabs. Tim Krul is there first. Timu Pukki. I'd rather have him on the end of those sort of crosses. Oh, Lewis with pace to burn once more. Decent looking cross, Pukki. Of one Sir Alex Ferguson helped him make that choice, Greg, as the cross comes in. Aarons driving for the byline, driven cross as well. But Harry Maguire able to steer it to safety. The United.
Yeah, he's not only a fantastic young footballer who's got, you know, plenty of international experience, and obviously he's a big player for his club, Man United, but he's a
Fernandes curling in the delivery. Ighalo waiting underneath. Norwich able to get it clear. Now a chance perhaps for a decent looking counter-attack. Well, it would have been, but Lewis, was he brought down? He was. Norwich City will have a free kick into the near post. Oh, it was off the line by a Norwich City player. That was quite... Buendia right to Hernandez. Rashford just overdid the pass. For United on that occasion as Fernandes sends in the corner. Decade or so up and down between the Championship and Premier League. Cantwell! Oh, he's done it! Well, he's been threatening it right from the word go this afternoon, but Todd Cantwell delivers a fine equaliser for Norwich City. And Manchester United will have to...
Well, he's a player that has, you know, looked like a thorn on United's side from the start, down that left-hand side.
Good ball from Pogba, the layoff. Almost broke for Martial, and it's scrambled home, and Maguire makes it count this time. And he might just have finally won this quarter-final for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Manchester United.
Well, we talked about him just, what, 30 seconds before going to ground, looking for a penalty kick. But this looks like it's...